time to vote on Catalyst is approaching, and there are around 1,600 projects to go through. It's not an easy task to pick what are the projects we should actually vote on and support, but in this video I'll try to give you an end. I'm participating in the current fund both as a proposal and a community reviewer, and I know how difficult it is to go through all these proposals, but thanks to this participation I've been exposed to a lot of interesting proposals in these few months. I will share with you some of the proposals I found more interesting in a very quick, simple manner, and if you find any of these proposals interesting as well, you can always dive deeper because I'll leave all the links in the description. As always, you already know that I don't provide any financial advice, and by the same token, I don't want to provide any voting advice here on Catalyst as well. I'm just sharing some of the projects that I found interesting and that you might find interesting as well. You know, these projects also seem to me very legit, and from what I know and from what I've read and from the team behind these proposals, I do think they can really work well and create something really great for Cardano. But to be honest with you, just creating this video, this list was not at all easy. I've left so many incredible projects out of this list that could very well make it into the list, but at the end of the day I needed to make some choices, and that is where this list comes from those choices that were carefully thought out. So what were the criteria I used to make these choices? Well, basically, I believe that all the proposals here can have a significant impact on Cardano, on its development, growth, adoption, etc. I believe that all of them are feasible, and I believe in the team to be able to deliver this proposal, or even to get the necessary people, partners to get it done. And all these proposals seem to be a good value for money, considering how much the money and funding they need to deliver on the value they can create. And finally, for actually being grassroots proposals that are in fact at a very early stage and would actually need these funds to be able to deliver, as they are not yet established companies on Cardano, that they have no other way to fund the necessary funds to deliver these products, and in many cases they might not even have any financial benefit from what they are developing. The benefit will be for Cardano, and in that case it should definitely be something that is funded through Catalyst. As you can imagine, these are just a few of the proposals I was able to learn more about, because there are so many proposals right now, more than 1,600 proposals. So there will probably be out there some really amazing proposals that I wasn't able to go through and that might have been in this list. So please do keep that in mind while you're watching this video. So let's now dive deeper into these proposals. First, we start here with the Cardano Content Creation DAO. This proposal is my proposal and would consist on creating a DAO run by the Cardano community that would define strategies for marketing and education on Cardano. From these strategies, we would have content creators collaborating, working together to create the content the community believes is important to reach, onboard, and educate more people into Cardano. I've been having some really great feedback from Cardano content creators about this proposal, as I've been contacting them in the last few days to show them a little bit of what we are doing and to onboard them into the project, because they will play a very important role. And yeah, I mean, content creators really deserve to get some incentives to keep on producing quality content, and that's something that doesn't exist right now, but that we can change with this DAO and using blockchain to align incentives. You can check and learn more about this proposal in this short video here, or if you prefer, I'll leave the link for the whole proposal in the description for you to check on Ideascale. Then we have here CryptoStream. CryptoStream is an AI video streaming platform, a platform that leverages blockchain and AI to also align incentives for content creators and for viewers. The AI side will allow to provide users with a better viewing experience based on their preferences, while allowing content creators to reach a wider audience as well. Besides that, there will be a tipping functionality where you'll be able to support your favorite content creators inside the platform, giving them some crypto, a mechanism to allow the community to have a voice and vote on the content they would like to see, and also a mechanism to help fund and support content creators to keep on delivering great content. I was invited by the AI team to collaborate in this proposal after they saw my proposal on Catalyst, and together we are trying to create this amazing platform for viewers and content creators, starting here with the Cardano community. You can learn more about this proposal in this video here at the top as well, and of course the link will also be in Ideascale for you to check the entire proposal. On a completely different topic, we have then the student reader social graph proposal. This is a very cool one in my opinion, because it allows you to basically have your identity, network, and other relevant personal information of yours encrypted and securely stored in the blockchain, so that you can leverage it across multiple platforms and use it as you like. For example, just take a look at your connections, like everyone you know. Whenever you meet a new person, you have to go through that dance of asking them for their contact, and then you need to decide whether it should be their contact on LinkedIn, Telegram, WhatsApp, their phone number. It's an endless list of platforms and options, and the data is scattered all over the place. They are spread out across multiple platforms, and with this sociograph we would have all our relevant information stored here, and we could control them, and not a company or a platform. We could control them, and we could use it to assess these products that companies create, instead of being completely dependent on these platforms. The link for this proposal will also be in the description. Then we have the Burble AI dashboard. That is a very cool proposal as well. This proposal consists on the creation of an AI dashboard, a dashboard that will leverage AI to help create, tailored marketing campaigns for Web3, especially focused on Web3 projects and learning from these projects. This dashboard will actually provide you with the best strategy for your tailored needs, so it will give you a complete marketing strategy for you to follow, depending on who you want to reach and your project. And it will also have tools to help you develop your marketing materials, such as, for example, an image generator and a video generator. Coming back to content, however, because as you know, I do have a soft spot for content and education, and I believe it can play and will need to play a crucial role for blockchain adoption. We have here this proposal created by Joshua Noriega from the channel Late Game Crypto. Josh is focused on leveraging AI to translate content from English to some of the major native languages out there, in order to be able to educate people on Cardano on their own native language. This, in fact, can open the door for many people to learn more about Cardano and make the knowledge much more widely accessible. And if we do get a Cardano marketing, education, and content creation DAO from this fontaine, this would be definitely something we would be interested in leveraging and using for the Cardano content creation DAO in the future. Moving from content to a whole different space, the space of real estate investing, I really found this TerraRock proposal to be one of the really interesting proposals out there. This proposal will create a DAO on Cardano to invest and manage real estate. And it's a DAO that, besides increasing transparency, allowing less wealthy individuals to invest in large and profitable properties and profit from that, and provide individuals with real interest and passive income to DAO members. It has also some very unique and interesting dynamics that you can find more about if you take some time to read the proposal. And here, in a completely different realm, focused on ADA and on paying in ADA, we have the PayMeInADA proposal that aims to create a map of businesses worldwide that accept payment in ADA, which is really cool, because for us to know where we can use our ADA, but also as an incentive for these businesses to receive ADA, basically, as this list can even be like a marketing endeavor for these businesses. And here they also aim to use Marlow to create the subscription management smart contracts, And of course, that will be an important service that they can provide to businesses that accept PayMeInADA or are thinking about doing it, and even have a cashback idea where people new to cryptocurrency might be introduced to holding some on-chain ADA by a retailer through this cashback mechanism. Well, the link for the proposal and everything you need to know about it will be in the description as well. And finally, for the last proposal, we have an interesting proposal focused on research from Dream, a developer that has shown some valuable work in the space, being the one responsible, for example, for the decentralized storage algorithm that is being used by Ideascale. In this proposal, Dream is focused on researching how Hydra could be used on DeFi through several different perspectives and mechanisms and ideas that they had on the topic. Hydra right now works very well and it's very fast and scalable for peer-to-peer transactions. However, we cannot use it easily on DEXs. And being able to improve this architecture to work with DeFi, to have Hydra on DeFi, would increase the DeFi operations to an amazing level of scalability and transactions to the protocols that are running on Cardano. And this could be, in fact, a huge competitive advantage for adoption. Of course, this is a proposal that ends up being a little bit speculative because at the end of the day, the research might not really produce any real results, but one that if would produce results could certainly have a really massive impact in the future of Cardano. So, what do you think? Certainly a lot of interesting and cool proposals here, wouldn't you say? Well, if you agree, then please leave me a like and a comment to help this video reach more people. If you don't agree, also comment and tell me why you don't think so and what other proposals you think I should take a look at. And for example, if you'd like to see more videos just going through the proposals I think are interesting, then please just leave me a comment asking me to do so. And at the end of the day, if there is interest from a lot of people, I will of course make another one of these videos, bearing in mind that they do take me some work and some hours of research naturally. And of course, if you want to keep up to date about Catalyst, Cardano and the Cardano ecosystem overall, then please don't forget to subscribe and turn on all the notifications bells, so if you haven't done it yet. As you can imagine, there were many fantastic proposals that were left behind, many that would deserve to be here as well, but to avoid making this video too long, I chose some of the really cool proposals that seem to have teams that I believe are capable to deliver on them, and that also have a need to get funding to really kickstart these grassroots ideas. That's what Catalyst is all about, as they don't have exactly like an established company they can leverage on to get funding or connections with VCs, for example. So basically, proposals that I believe would really need to Catalyst to be delivered, or proposals that don't really give any benefits to the proposals, but where the benefits are all going through the Cardano community. Naturally, this also means that there are a lot of other amazing proposals out there for you to discover, and you can do it by going through Ideascale if you want to. That is the home for Catalyst proposals, or for example by leveraging the Catalyst Explorer tool, a tool developed by Nation that allows you to slice and dice more easily through all the proposals based on your interests and in any criteria you want to set. Remember that voting will start on the 31st of August, so this is definitely a good time to start creating a list of projects you want to vote on. And on that note, you can also find an amazing voter tool for you to keep track of your voting intentions on Catalyst Explorer, and you can find all you need to know on how to use and leverage this fantastic tool on this video here in the end screen. On my side, thanks so much for watching and supporting this channel, and I'll see you on the Catalyst Explorer video.